Here's to a happy, healthy 2019. Hi, my name's Christine L. Conroy. Welcome to Happy Stuff and Fluff, a channel for women over 50 who are getting happy and growing younger. Happy New Year! Gosh, it seems such a long time since I've talked to you, but Mr. Kitchen and I, we take 2 full weeks off. In fact, it's over 2 weeks at Christmas time, and we spend the whole of that time with friends and family. So it's a nice long break, and we had the most delightful time, and I sincerely hope you did too. I got lots of lovely things, including new lights for filming, with which I am still experimenting. One of the things that I got that's going to save me the most time, and I'm showing you this because we talked about time-saving gifts before Christmas, is this, which is a Microsoft Pro tablet. Look at that. I love it because the keyboard's easy to use and it's small, but I can still see what I'm doing on it, and it means that I can work from other places than home, because the machine I work on at the moment is quite a big one. So this means I can take this anywhere and talk to you from anywhere. So I'm really pleased about that. And in terms of giving gifts, because isn't it great when you give a gift that goes down very well? It's a fantastic feeling. And 2 things that I've talked about before that I gave to people. First of all, incidentally, he's back. I hope you've missed him, because I have. So these are flowers. And I love cut flowers. This is the gift I give to myself. I've told you about these before. But I have some friends who, whenever they come to the house, they ask, "Oh, I love your flowers. Where are your flowers from? They're so nice," and so on. So I'd made a note of that. So what I did was I ordered for them to arrive once every 2 weeks, the medium size bouquet of flowers for the next 6 months. And so it's great because when you order these, this is in the UK, incidentally, but as I've said before, I'm sure there must be a company in the US who do this. If there isn't, then perhaps if you're into flowers, you could do something about it. But anyway, in the UK, so you can order these flowers, 3 different sizes at 3 different costs. So I think it's £20, £25 and £30, and you can order them to come every week, every 2 weeks, or once a month. You don't know what flowers are going to arrive, so even though it's a gift I buy myself, I'm surprised every time they arrive. They're practically arranged already, and you can choose between a more traditional arrangement or a modern arrangement. So it's just a great thing, and both of my friends are absolutely delighted by that. So that was good. And then I also said I was going to do this, and I did. I bought for family members the Life Goes On roadmap, the Prime Timer's crucial personal financial information system, and it says there, so that life can go on even after a bump in the road. Yes, so now, as you know, I got the physical one, and if you are in the US, it would be easy for you to get the physical system, because Nancy and Steve Jutton, who are the founders of the roadmap, live in the US. For us in the UK, and what I did for my family was I bought the online version just to save the postage, if you like, from the US. So they got the online version. Now, like I say, I'm going to leave a link here so that you can find out all about this if you don't know already. If you haven't looked at it, please look at it. I know you will thank me forever if you at least go and have a look at the system. And then, as I say, you can buy the online version or you can buy the physical version. Just while I'm on this subject, I must say to Nancy Jutton a public and heartfelt apology, because, when I did talk about it, I said I was going to try and get Nancy to come and talk to us about it, and come and talk she did. She gave up her time, we did the interview, and unfortunately technology just failed me. It was on my side, and I had to we had to cancel the whole thing and start again and reschedule the interview, which Nancy very kindly did. Unfortunately, on the very day the interview was to take place, Charlotte was taken into hospital, and so I had to cancel. Nancy was understanding itself, and I'm just hoping that she's forgotten and that I can just contact her and ask her for us to try again, because she's very interesting to listen to and has some incredibly interesting stories that once you hear, you'll be rushing out buying this for everybody you know. So so watch out for that. So that was those things. Just a great time. Speaking of Charlotte, unfortunately she's in hospital again at the moment. She's doing fine. She's pushing through, and at the moment, today, everything's cool. You know, at the beginning of 2018, we were told to get our family together at the hospital because Charlotte was in such a state. Well, here we are, 12 months later, so we have much to be grateful for. I also had a grandson born in 2018 who is just scrumptious, and 2 great nieces were also born in 2018, so it's been a lovely year, and of course I've had you guys. So 2018 was a challenging year, but also a lovely year in many respects. And now we're jumping into 2019. We are not talking about New Year's resolutions. You know, I prefer you to set goals. I'll leave another link here to what we did last year, because I want you to set short-term, mid-term and long-term goals for 2019. Personally, lots of exciting things happening for me in 2019, including there's a new website being constructed at the moment. An online course is about to be given birth to, not quite just yet, but I'll give you more information as that happens as we go along. But 2019 for me, and I hope to bring you along with me, is going to be the year of health. That's my word for 2019, health. I want to know what your word is. Just one word for what you are concentrating on in 2019, what you want to enhance, develop, grow. Just one word, and mine is health. Okay, I have, since we came to the city, and of course since Charlotte's been ill too, our routines have been turned on its head. No excuse, I've allowed myself to put on weight, which I'm going to remedy, but also, and more importantly, healthy eating, because given Charlotte's situation, if you don't know, Charlotte is suffering from Hodgkin's lymphoma. The research I've done on cancer, on nutrition, on all kinds of things have really kicked me in the butt, shall we say. And I don't think I do too badly, but even so, I'm going to be doing some ranting about that. But hopefully I'm going to be able to pass on to you things that you can take on board or not, but I do hope you will take on board and help 2019 be a healthy year for you too. Okay, so for now, just give me one word that 2019 is going to mean for you, and we'll start the year as we mean to go on. Okay, I'm sure there's lots of other things, but when they come to me, I'll come back on and we'll have another chat. But in the meantime, remember that on the happy stuff and fluff, we are getting happy and growing younger. See you next time. Bye-bye.